You've been a vocal critic of Justin Trudeau. As a Canadian entrepreneur, what do you make of the fallout here over the departure of Freeland?
First of all, Freeland is the worst finance minister Canada's ever had because she's never run a financial institution. She started as a journalist. I'm sure she's a nice person, but that budget she just delivered gives you an idea of how incompetent she is. It's good she's gone, but she's not the real problem. It's Trudeau. I don't know if you've looked at any number you'd like to measure in the last 9 years. GDP per capita, capital flows out of Canada, the growth of the Canadian economy stalled out, the deficit, just this last horrific budget. I mean, I don't recall in my professional life seeing a collapse like this. That's why the Canadian dollar is in free fall. It's Justin Trudeau and his policies. And remember, we have to celebrate the fact, if you want to talk about longevity, he's been very successful as a prime minister, and he did it all without any executional skills. Now, the Canadian people pay the price, and it's just horrific what's happening to the country. Unbelievable mess.
Trudeau and Canada now becoming the target of U.S. President Donald Trump's roasts here.
Well, let's talk about why this is happening to Trudeau and why he is embarrassing Canada so much. As you recall, in Trump's first mandate, both Freeland and Trudeau bashed Trump almost every day they could, thinking he would never come into power. He is a relationship guy. He doesn't respect or like Trudeau. He's said so much in the last 2 or 3 days, as well as Freeland, who he despises from NAFTA II negotiations. She's gone. He would love to get rid of Trump, and I think he's doing a good job embarrassing every Canadian internationally with what he's doing with all of this social media. And Trump realizes that he won't be negotiating NAFTA III with Trudeau. Trudeau's going to be gone one way or another. Trudeau has done unbelievable damage to Canada over the last 9 years. Every Canadian has almost a moral obligation, regardless of where they come from or what their religion is or what party they're associated with, to get rid of this man. He is damaging the country, and I can't wait personally. I do everything I can every day. I broadcast all over the world talking about how weak he is as a leader and how important it is he must go. I'm doing my part. Every Canadian should ask themselves, what are we doing to get rid of this guy?
What should Canadians do to handle Trump, though?
Get a new leader now. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us. And I'm tired of it, and every Canadian should be the same way. They think this whole Trudeau thing with Trump is a joke. It's time for him to find a new job. I have no idea what that's going to be, because I won't be hiring him. He put a candy store bankrupt in 2 days.